Hello children, how are you? I hope you all are doing well and studying well, eating good food, staying healthy, sharing your things with others. Oh, don't you think your parents keep on saying always that children sharing is caring? So let's talk about care and share in this chapter and understand why caring and sharing is important. Alright, so now let's first do a warm-up. Angelia, a sweet, beautiful girl, cuts her hair. Angelia, you are a brat. What have you done? Says her father. Oh my God, Angelia, have you lost your senses? How can you do so? Says her mother. Angelia goes and offers her hair to her brother who lost his hair during cancer treatment. Hey bro, let's share hair. So, such a beautiful gesture by the small girl Angelia who cuts off her hair to see that her brother, who has lost his hair due to cancer treatment, she cuts her hair off and gives it to him so that he doesn't have to go bald. So it's such a beautiful gesture. Now let's meet our new word friends. Practice reading the following words aloud after your teacher. Curious, convinced, reflection, junk, stuck, worried, radiant and genuinely. Let's read and understand this story. Let's read a story and find how true happiness can be found. Once there was a boy who was very rich and clever. He had practically everything a boy could ever want. So he was only interested in the most rare and curious objects. This happened to him in relation to a very old mirror, and he convinced his parents to buy it from a mysterious old man. When the mirror arrived home, the boy went to see his reflection in it. His face looked very sad indeed. He tried smiling and making funny faces, but his reflection continued with its sad expression or expressions. Now, ये कहानी है एक छोटे लड़के की जो बहुत अमीर होता है एंड क्लेवर भी होता है. उसके पास सब चीज़ें होती हैं. इसके लिए उसको हमेशा रेयर सी चीज़ें जो यूनिक होती है, हटके चीज़ें होती हैं, उनमें ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट रहता है. एंड ही इज़ ऑलवेज क्यूरियस अबाउट सच ऑब्जेक्ट्स. तो एक बार उसको एक ऐसे पुराना सा मिरर दिखता है विच कैचेस हिज अटेंशन. और एक मिस्टीरियस सा एक ओल्ड मैन उसको बेच रहा होता है. सो ही समहाउ कन्विंसेस हिज पेरेंट्स टू बाय दैट मिरर. जब वो मिरर घर पे लेके आता है और अपनी शक्ल देखता है उसमें, तो उसको ऐसे लग रहा है कि उसके एक्सप्रेशंस जो है दे आर वेरी सैड. ही इज लुकिंग वेरी सैड व्हेन ही लुक्स एट हिमसेल्फ इन द मिरर. He tries to smile, he tries to cheer himself up or laugh, but still, it reflects to be sad. Surprised, the boy went off to buy sweets. He came home as happy as can be to look in the mirror, but his image was still sad looking. अब वो सरप्राइज तो था, शॉक तो था, बट फिर भी वो जाता है मिठाई लेने जो उसको सबसे ज़्यादा खुशी देती. बट मिठाई लेके आने के बाद भी when he stood in front of the mirror, it was making him look sad. He bought all kinds of toys and old junk, but forever looked sad in the mirror. Fed up, the boy stuck the mirror off in a corner. अब जो भी ये करता था, जो भी चीज़ें उसको पसंद थी, जो खुशियाँ देती थी, वो सब चीज़ें उसने करके देखी, बट फिर भी जब भी वो मिरर में देखता था, it used to make him look sad. So he put the mirror in the corner. Cricky, what a terrible mirror! It's the first time I've seen a mirror that didn't work properly. तो वो बोलता है कि कैसा मिरर है, पहली बार मैंने अपनी ज़िंदगी में ऐसा मिरर देखा है जो गलत चीज़ें बता रहा है. That same afternoon, he went into the street to play and to buy a few toys, but on his way to the park, he saw a little boy who was crying his heart out. The boy was crying so much and looked so lonely that the rich boy went over to help him and to see what had happened. The little one told him that he had lost his parents. He searched for them everywhere and anywhere, but it was of no avail. Together, the two boys set off in search of them. As the little boy wouldn't stop crying, Other boys spent his money on buying him sweets to cheer him up. Finally, after much walking, they found his parents who were out looking for him. They were very worried. So, ये लड़का जो है मिरर से फेड अप होके ही गोज आउट टू प्ले ऑन द स्ट्रीट और एंड ऑल्सो टू बाय अ फ्यू टॉयज. वहाँ पे उसकी नज़र पड़ती है एक छोटे बच्चे पे पार्क में जो बैठा था और रोए जा रहा था. सो ये जो रिच लड़का है उसको उस पर दया आती है एंड ही थिंक्स ऑफ हेल्पिंग हिम आउट. सो वो उसके पास जाके उसको पूछता है कि व्हाट हैपेंड. सो वो बताता है कि आई हैव लॉस्ट माई पेरेंट्स, आई कांट फाइंड देम, ओके, आई एम लॉस्ट. So this boy, the rich boy, thinks of helping him out to look out for his parents, okay, and he buys sweets for him also so that he gets cheered up and he smiles, okay. और बहुत ढूंढने के बाद they finally found his parents and who were equally worried for their child, okay. The rich boy said goodbye and walked off towards the park, but seeing the time, he decided to turn round and head for home. Without having been able to play without toys and without any money at home, he went to his room and noticed a shining light in the corner, the same corner he had left the mirror in. So ये बच्चा जो है, the rich boy says goodbye to the small boy and he goes back to the park. But जब वो घड़ी में देखता है कि it's too late and he doesn't have any toys because he's given it all to that small boy, he spent all the money, so he decides to go back home. जैसे ही वो घर पहुँचता है, जिस कॉर्नर पे उसने मिरर रखा होता है वहाँ पे उसको एक शाइनिंग लाइट दिखाई देता है, okay. Seeing this, he went over to the mirror and realized that the light was coming from his own body, so radiant with happiness he had become. And so he understood the mystery of the mirror, the only mirror which could faithfully reflect the true joy of its owner. He realized it was true. He felt genuinely happy at having helped that little boy. So, जब उसने मिरर में देखा उसके रिफ्लेक्शन को, इट वॉज रेडिएटिंग, इट वॉज शाइनिंग ब्राइटली, एंड तब इस लड़के को रियलाइज हुआ दैट दिस मिरर एक्चुअली शोज द ट्रू फीलिंग्स ऑफ द मास्टर, ऑफ द पर्सन हु इज लुकिंग इनटू द mirror, the owner of the mirror. And since then, each morning when he looked into the mirror and failed to see a special sign, he already knew what he had to do to bring it back. So, उसको पता चलता है कि अभी नेक्स्ट टाइम जब मिरर उसको रिफ्लेक्ट करेगा द एक्सप्रेशन वेदर ही इज़ हैप्पी और सैड, अकॉर्डिंगली ही विल नो दैट व्हाट ही हैज़ टू डू to keep that smile happening and keep that light shining at all times. Alright, now let's complete this comprehension. On the basis of your understanding of the story, take the best alternative from the options provided to complete the respective sentences. अभी आपको options पढ़ने हैं and then sentences को complete करना है. Second is think and answer. Okay, read the passage again carefully and think about all these questions which are there and answer them appropriately. Let's focus on our vocabulary now. Find out the words from the story that mean as follows in the context. Intelligent and able to understand things easily or to plan things well. Okay, now this is this word. Okay, what it means is in the first para. So you have to think about, what is that word which gives the right answers. So the right word here is clever. Clever means intelligent and able to understand things easily or to plan things well. Okay, accordingly find the other words. Okay, go through the paragraph and you will find the words that mean the other things. Okay, like something that is unusual or difficult to understand, something that is strange about which nothing much is known or understood. Okay, things that are amusing and make you laugh, an amount of old and useless things. Okay, paragraph 2, getting fixed in a place so that it cannot move. Paragraph 2, state or feeling of anxiety and unhappiness. Paragraph 4, and so happy a person that his joy shows in the face. That's the word is hidden in paragraph 5. Okay, now showing the image of someone or something as it is. Paragraph 6, and something that is true and shows the sincere and honest feelings. This answer is in paragraph 6. Now, Arrange the words so found as per the dictionary order and make sentences. Okay? Now, अभी आपको जो भी words मिले हैं उसको right डिक्शनरी के ऑर्डर में डाल दो, alphabetical order, okay, and then make sentences from those words. Grammar focus. Okay, let's talk about adverbs. An adverb is a word that further adds to the meaning of a verb, adjective and even an adverb. So adverbs जो होते हैं वो verb को adjective या फिर another adverb को enhance करते हैं, उसके meaning को enhance करते हैं. For example, goes fast. So fast is the action, उसको enhance कर रहे, goes fast, okay, pure white, very neatly, etc. So read the following sentences carefully. Sohan writes neatly. Ela recites quite rhythmically. This is a very beautiful pen. So the circled words in the above sentences, they add or modify the meaning of the underlined words. Okay, writes verb, rhythmically adverb and beautiful is an adjective. तो उसको enhance क्या करें? Words like writes neatly, quite rhythmically and very beautiful pen. So basically most adverbs tell us how, where or when something is done. In other words, they describe the manner, place or time of an action. Okay. Now, circle the verbs and adverbs hidden in the word Pandora box below and write them under respective column. So, आपको लिखना है verb को और adverb को इस respective column में. Okay. You'll find these words in this Pandora's box. Okay. Like slowly is there. Okay. I found the word slowly here. Now, you have to fell. Okay. So, you have to find the other words which are there in this grid and put them in the verb, which is the action words, and adverbs which are enhancing the verbs, adverbs or adjectives. Okay. Now, form any verb and adverb combination and write them below in pairs. One is given as an example. Go slowly. So, accordingly, you have to make the other pairs. Okay. Use the combination so formed in sentences of your own. एक बार आपको combination मिल जाएगा, then start making your own sentences. Read the sentences below carefully. From the options that follow, tick against the adverb. Okay. Boy's face looked very sad. Okay. So, from the options that follow, tick against the adverb. Okay. So, इसमें adverb क्या है? Very. Okay. How was the face of the child? Very sad. Okay. His image was still sad. Okay. Still. The little boy looked lovely. So, accordingly, you have to then tick the correct one. Okay. Now, let's enhance our writing skills. There are many ways in which we can help or care any person, animal or even nature. So, there are many ways in which we can care for a person, animal or nature. Remember to treat people with kindness and generosity. Okay, to be generous means to be giving. Okay, we should give people without having any hesitancy. Okay, give them generously. To help people in need. To be sensitive to others' feelings, do not hurt others' feelings, do not be blunt with others, think before you say, these words can really hurt a person very badly. Never to be mean or hurtful to others, don't be mean to others. To think how your actions will affect others, आपके actions का दूसरों पे क्या नतीजा हो सकता है, think about it. Okay, become caring by doing caring things. Okay, now use any of the above or any other slogan. Make a poster that may depict your slogan. Don't forget to write your slogan boldly. Okay, now listening and speaking. Listen to the following story attentively. There lived a father frog, a mother frog and a baby frog together in a tiny pond near Nainital. One day, Father Frog said, "Let's go for a picnic. I hear there is a beautiful big lake in Nainital called Naini Lake. People all over India come to see it." Hearing this, the mother frog and baby frog become very happy. They became very happy. At once they started their preparations. So, the story is about Father Frog, Mother Frog and the baby frog who decide on going for a picnic to Nanny Lake, and they all are very happy. Okay. Now, answer the questions given below. So, आपको ये questions को पढ़ना है, passage को पढ़ना है, and then you have to answer them accordingly. Now, let's talk about our pronunciation skills. Okay. Notice sound of CH in which, champion and cheap. Okay. Notice the sound of J, okay, such as measure, leisure. Okay. Now, circle the words that is pronounced differently from the other three words. Okay. So, CH ka sound ch, okay, and J ka sound j. Okay. Match, chair, future, chef, cheer. Okay. Vision, genre, pleasure, sure, budge. Now, rhyme time. Sing and feel pleasure of sharing. When we share laughter, there's twice the fun. When we share success, we surpass what we've done. When we share problems, there's half the pain. When we share tears, a rainbow follows rain. When we share dreams, they become more real. When we share secrets, it's our hearts we reveal. If we share a smile, that's when our love shows. If we share a hug, that's when our love grows. If we share with someone on whom we depend, that person is always a very true friend. And what draws us closer and makes us all care is not what we have, but the things that we share. Okay, now it's time to do the activity. Caring tree, group activity. Okay, now you have to make this as a group. Okay, form a group and do this activity. What do you need? Okay, things you need are, you have to cut paper leaves, 2 leaves for each member, glue, sketch pen. Okay, and let each student write a caring compliment about another classmate. Okay, for example, Anjali was kind to new students, or Sumit cares for keeping the class clean. So, something that a person is doing nice, okay, some kind gesture is what you have to mention on those leaves. Okay, now draw a tree on a poster board and let all the leaves be pasted on it. Make sure all the classmates are included. तो हर एक classmate के बारे में आपको कुछ ना कुछ अच्छा लिखना है, and then you have to paste it on that tree. Next is the caring and sharing chair. What do you need? You need a chair. Bring a chair up to the front of the classroom and let it be called the chair, which is the caring and sharing chair. Invite students to come up one at a time to sit in the chair and give an example to show an act of caring and sharing. So, उस चेयर पे आप एक एक जन को बुलाओगे और उनको एक एक एग्जाम्पल देने को बोलोगे about caring and sharing. So, quickly do this beautiful activity. Okay, it is a group activity, and see how much nice we are, how full of gratitude we are, and full of generosity and love and care is there in amongst us. So, always be nice, kind to others, share your things with others, care for others. Read this chapter, the important things that we've learnt in this chapter, finish all the exercises and always help others.